Hey everyone, Shane Sali here. Thanks so much for having me on. Barbara, a bit of a background. So I was born here in Shepparton. I've spent my whole life in the region. My wife and I have two wonderful boys. I spent a large portion of my working career in telecommunications. It gave me really good opportunity to engage with the community and improve my communication skills within the organisation. And then I had an opportunity to join our family retail businesses here in Shepparton. It's provided me with a really good understanding and skill set to run successful businesses. And I really want to be able to bring those skill sets to the council table. I'm still playing community football here, so I'm engaged with the community side as well and across a number of community organisations. I've spent six years on the Shepparton Show Me committee, and it gives me a really good understanding of the council process, and being able to bring that skill set now to the council table will put us hopefully in a really good position moving forward. Hey Emily, thanks so much for your question. So I think it's just really important that council constantly invest into the space of upgrading our infrastructure to support the achievement of a 2030 carbon neutral. And it starts with lighting upgrades, installing of solar panels, better education with our waste management. So that starts within the household, and that can really get the community involved as well. So breaking down your waste, taking the pressure off our landfill, and then also looking at opportunities on how we can leverage our biggest asset, in my opinion, our waste management facility. We've got huge opportunity to look at that space going forward, and that is about converting our waste into energy. It's been done around the world better than anywhere else, and it's slowly creeping in now to Australia. And I think we've got a perfect opportunity to utilise our Cosgrove waste facility to take us to the next level. We cannot constantly be putting waste into the ground, and all these factors form the part of trying to achieve a 2030 carbon neutral. Thanks for the question, Tom. Yeah, so look, it's a challenging one. I love the fact that we're expanding. We've got a massive amount of residential development taking place now, and it's going to go to another level with the government incentives as well. And that means people are wanting to invest into our region. And it's important we keep being attractive and offering those opportunities to people to start their family here and develop in that space as well. But it also does put a lot of pressure on our CBD, because while we expand, that obviously entices satellite shopping centres to set up, and it does draw people out of our CBD. Something that's really good that I think will help enhance our CBD, which is the redevelopment of the Maud Street Mall. So as a commercial business operator, there's a few things that we look for: street frontage, car parking, and traffic movement. That all forms three major parts of making a successful commercial precinct. To encourage investment into our CBD, you need a strong and flexible platform, and that's what the redevelopment of the Maud Street Mall will give. It's not necessarily for retail, it's for service, it's for hospitality, it's even to entice on-shop living as well, which is a massive opportunity within our CBD. A lot of people actually don't know that most businesses that front the Maud Street Mall in particular, and even High Street and Wyndham Street, have second stories that are generally used for office space or storage. They could be easily converted into on-shop living. So I think it's an exciting stage. We're going to have a really good platform to encourage commercial investment, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes about in the early parts of next year. Thanks for your question, Seb. Yeah, look, public transport is vitally important within our community, and I really want to know from the community what's important to them in this space. So is it more buses more often? Is it going to different destinations? Is it connecting, parts of Taktura and Maribna to Shepparton, or vice versa? Is it our outside smaller regional towns that are struggling to find connectivity to our major city? I want to know from the community what's important and how we can improve that service for them. But on a social level, I've also proposed the Greater Shepparton Shuttle. It's a shuttle bus service that effectively would start at the Shepparton station and take in the whole region and connect tourists and our locals to our key attractions and landmarks. I think it's a perfect way to expose all the great things that we have on offer, and it's another public transport facility that I think would be really positive for our region. Thanks for your question.